Hello folks. Well, firstly, apologies for the noise in the background. My washing machine's on and I can't pause it. I want the washing finished because it's sunny and I'm going to actually peg my washing out on the line. So this is going to be part 2 of my occasional series, which I think I subtitled Childhood Memories. Now, I was sorting out the garage and I found this lucky bag. Ooh, it's got some breakables. It's basically it's an old bag that contains some bedding, and I shoved some bits and bobs in here. Some of these things are from my childhood, I think. I'm not sure entirely what's in here, so I thought, let's make a video, folks. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh yes, that's interesting. There's all sorts in here. Right, first thing, this I wouldn't say I nicked it. Is the word appropriated. I appropriated this bowl from Littlewoods. Can you see there? That's the old Littlewoods. Now, I used to work at Littlewoods many years ago, and this is the old. There, it's called the Tri-Ball logo, and actually I wish I hadn't thrown it away, but I got that. The actual Tri-Ball logo, it's 3 coloured balls that used to be in the Littlewoods logo, and when we changed our store frontage I asked the men, can I have those? They looked at me funny and I got rid of them. I should have kept them now, but anyway. So this is a souvenir from my times working for Littlewoods. When I started working for Littlewoods, I think it was about 87, could have been 88, but it was called Inside Story, the shop, but it was part of Littlewoods and it sold homeware. And this is the time when black ash furniture was popular, and sort of Chinese rugs, dried flowers, those Leonardo ornaments of the ladies, you know, with the umbrellas. Do you remember? All sorts of tat you wouldn't want in your house. Jardinières, plant terrariums, all that stuff. Anyway, it turned into a Littlewoods after a bit. We started getting clothes in, and then the homewares went, and then we became a fully fledged Littlewoods. And this is from the Littlewoods Cafe, where you could buy breakfast for 99 pence, 5 items of your choice for 99 pence, or I think it was 8 items for £1.55. So that's just a little souvenir from Littlewoods. Now, most of people of my age must have got something like this. This is a coinage of Great Britain. Are we so great now? I'm not sure. But this has got old coins, so it's quite interesting. We've got a half crown, a penny, sixpence, half a sixpence, half a penny, a florin there, and a 3p or a 3p. Is there a 2p? I've not seen a 2p since I came out of one when I was born. No, I have seen a 2p twice, actually, and the second time it was fairly traumatic. I'm talking real life. I've seen 2p, obviously. You might know or not. You might not know what I'm talking about. In fact, I was doing a live video recently, and one of the commenters mentioned her threepenny bits. Now, threepenny bits is Cockney rhyming slang for a lady's, well, I can say breasts. We're all friends. For a lady's breasts. Cockney rhyming slang. If you want to know what Cockney rhyming slang for ladies' breasts are, threepennies. Threepenny bits, in fact. Threepenny bits. Oh, tits. I can say tits. It's not rude. Threepenny bits tits. And I got to thinking, well, another part of a lady's anatomy is named after coinage, and that's the 2p, which is a bit lower than the ladies' threepenny bits. Anyway, bit of interesting trivia for you. So that's another of my little things I've held on since childhood, held on to. Now then, what else have we got? Oh, crikey, look, I've actually done something with my life. In fact, I don't know if the second one's in here. Yes, believe it or not, despite the belly, I have done the Great North Run, which is a half marathon. I've done it twice, and this one is from 2001. So there you go, look at that. Absolutely, I haven't run since. Absolutely, completely knackered my legs. I could hardly walk. But anyway, I did that with a friend. I only went running with this friend for the perks I got after we used to go running around the streets of York of an evening. I'm not going into detail. This is a family show. So look, I've done two half marathons, which means really I've done a whole marathon. Crikey, I haven't seen that for a long time. And what's in this? This is a little, well, it's not even a fanny pack. It's just a little pouch with a clip. And I think there's some money in it. Am I rich? Ooh. What's in here, folks? Money I didn't know I had. Oh, it's basically worthless. It's euros. I think 20 cents, 40, ooh, 50, ooh, 90 cent there, and 5 cents. This is euro, I think. Yeah, this is not American money, is it? I think these are euros. Crikey, that's a little one. As the actress said to the bishop, that's 1 cent. Now, these aren't American, are they? Euro, oh, it says euro cent. So, well, if I'm allowed to travel, which is unlikely anymore, I won't be able to get on an aeroplane for the rest of my life. I'm not sure if these are even legal tender, or what would that buy me nowadays if I was to go and visit Gay Paris. Anyway, I'll pop those back there. You never know, one day they might be worth a lot of money. I doubt it. Oh, well, that's just a random, might bin that. That's just a random little brush from a set of miniature vacuum cleaner tools. Not very interesting. Oh, what's this? Why is that in there? I don't know. I'll see if I can sell that on eBay. That's a Mario Sonic Olympic Games keyring. Beijing 2008. Ooh, that could be valuable. I'm not sure why I've got that. Was it a free gift with something, possibly? I don't know. Another random thing. What's that in there for? An adapter to plug a small jack doobie into a hi-fi headphones. What's it? Oh, what's this? Oh, I think it's a... Oh, it's a dictaphone. This used to be my dad's. Well, do you know what? Ooh, oh heck. Has it gone funny? It looks like I took the batteries out. I'll just give that a bit of a wipe out. Get a couple of batteries and see if there's anything on this tape. It could be a message for my father from beyond the grave. Well, I've been fiddling around. It only works, well, it only makes some movement when I actually press my finger there, but it's doing a bit of rewinding and stuff, but doesn't seem to be functioning. It's not playing anyway. We will never know what was on this tiny cassette. I'll have to see if I can get that working. I'll have a closer look at that, I think, later. Might be interesting. Oh, look at this. Ooh. More cassettes. Some more coins. We were given these coins as children. I remember my brothers went out, as soon as they got theirs, sold them for cigarette money. I kept mine. I don't know what this one is. Oh, Churchill, is it? This is a coin of Churchill. And some bird on the back there. Who's that? Oh, that's never the Queen. 1965, that dates from. Washing machine, I should pause it really. Oh, and here we have a commemorative of the royal wedding, July 29th, 1981. Charles and Diana, a fairy tale. Oh, what a fairy tale that turned out to be, didn't it? A grim fairy tale. So there's that. I am going to pause the washing machine, to heck with it. Right, that's better. Now, oh, another of those dubious. Daisy, I've got Daisy behind me. Look, can you move up? Come here. Ow, dog, honestly. It's not your sofa, Daisy. Oh, well, another random. This is not as interesting as I was hoping. Another random piece of old Apple adapter from an Apple product, which obviously I don't know what that's for. Well, I don't need it. Oh, some cufflinks. I did have a signet ring, a little sort of black onyx one. Oh, this has not got what I thought it had in it, folks. Well, there's 2 odd cufflinks. I've probably got the others. These are from my dad. Not many folk wear cufflinks anymore, do they? Oh, what's this? I think it's something else from my dad. Oh, look. More cufflinks. Possibly mother of pearl. They look old. Are they worth anything? I doubt it. It could be silver. So there you go. If anyone from the Antiques Roadshow is watching, how much? Oh, an instruction book for the alarm clock that I'm still using. I don't need that. I can chuck that. I don't know what these are. Well, it says what they are on the thing. It's some it's a replica in base metal of the Sir Winston Churchill commemorative stamp, November 1965, first edition. Base metal. So it's not solid gold. Damn. Barclays. More coins. What's this one? There's that Queen woman on the back. And this says Elizabeth and Philip. Oh, that's apt. Philip has just kicked the bucket recently. Elizabeth and Philip, 20th of November, 1947 to 1972. It says EP. Not sure what that commemorated. Wedding anniversary, perhaps? Oh dear, look, more Apple stuff. Oh, crikey, an old dock. An old dusty dock from an old iPod there, look. That needs a clean. Somebody might want to buy that, I don't know. Oh, empty tape box. Oh, this is something I remember from my childhood. This is something my dad always had. By his record player, tape thing. He made it himself. I think he built the cabinet, and he had it was a huge thing, and I think he had a reel-to-reel tape deck in it and a gramophone and stuff, and I'm not sure what this was used for. Please tell me in the comments. It's some sort of, as you can see, it's some sort of a counter. In fact, that might be useful. Instead of trying to count on your fingers, if you were counting something up, you just press the button every time. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. And then you turn this to do things. That's old. Oh, it's got a patent number, blah, blah, blah. Oh, made in England. That is... It's a silly little thing, and it's yellowed where it's been glued. But this is something my dad used to use, but I'm not really sure what. I'm sure it's connected to hi-fi or something. I don't know if it is. What is it, folks? Some sort of a counter. Oh, Daisy, shut up. I've turned the washing machine because I was distracted, and now Daisy's behind me going lick, 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 and heavy swallowing. Well, we know what that is. I call this a spirit level. My partner calls this a bubble stick. But this again is connected to hi-fi because of the size of it. A handy little pocket-sized spirit level, but this was always on the record deck back in the day. In the 70s this would have been, and it was to ensure that the record deck was correctly level while my dad blasted out his classical music. He used to like his classical music, and he used to like his classical music loud. I had to be upstairs with the single mono cassette player playing ABBA cassettes, trying to drown out Rachmaninoff or Elgar or Beethoven. Oh, bless him. It's quite emotional, you know, holding items. I don't have many items that were my dad's. Just a simple little thing like that just brings back memories. It's important to keep little things. Don't go overboard like some of the hoarders do and keep every last thing. But it's nice to have a few little mementos, no matter how insignificant they might be, worthless, monetary value, but as far as sentimental value, these things, little things like this are priceless, aren't they? I'll pop that there. I won't get rid of that. Oh, crikey, another one of another one of those. And I expect I was looking for one of those recently, Molly. And Molly's come downstairs. Well, I don't need that. A screwdriver bit. That's not from my childhood. Oh, another coin, look. From the National Westminster Bank. And this is, I'll show you the other side when I've read it, 1952 to 1977, H.M. Queen Elizabeth II Silver Jubilee Crown. We also got mugs at school in 1977. We got given a Jubilee mug, a cheaper one, and I think you could buy nicer ones. I think my mum has those now in her kitchen cupboard somewhere. There's that. Right, this is the place where all the mono to stereo adapters have gone to die. Why on earth have I got all them? I don't see the need to keep most of those. I'll keep a couple, but really, don't need all them. Oh, and that's another part from a mini vacuum cleaner hose set for sucking out dust from mini things. So I don't think I need that because I haven't got the rest of it. And there's... well, this is so exciting. There's an adapter, connector for connecting two aerial leads together. Oh, I've got an email. I wonder what that's about. I can't see, it's too far away. I'm uploading another video as we speak. Yes, it's a factory today. I'm churning out videos left, right and centre for nobody to watch. Oh, well that's it, apart from two other things from my Littlewoods days. I've kept them. Here we go, an early, I don't think it's the earliest Littlewoods badge. I think I had an Inside Story one, and instead of having your name actually printed, you just got one of those label makers. I just recently threw away the badges I had for Asda when I worked there. I don't feel nostalgic about that place. I'll never look back at that place with rose-coloured test spectacles. Spectacles. But I do look back with rose-coloured spectacles when it comes to Littlewoods. It wasn't all fun, but on the whole, yeah, I liked it. I liked it there. I was there long enough. And here's a later version. I'm sure a lot of you keep badges from where you used to work, don't you? Maybe your first pay packet. I think that's it. Yeah, it's a shame because I thought I was going to be showing you my Wade Whimsies. Must be another bag similar to this. I've got other things in, other junk to look at. That'll have to be for another video. I've also found a lot of old school reports, some school projects. I'll be showing those in a later video as well. I've also got a little, and I've never actually tried it. I bought it from eBay recently. It's a little maths computer thing that my dad bought me, and I managed to get another one on eBay, randomly found one. I hadn't seen it for years and years, but to this day I've had it a few years myself now, and I've never actually put batteries in. So I'll do that for another video. A very sort of vintage electronic computer learning game. It's must be pretty rare. So, well, that's about it for today's video. So there you go, folks. A bit of mostly random crap that I've held on for many years. I'll have a bit of a sort out. Obviously, the coins are going to be kept. Two little bits that remind me of my dad. My Great North Run. There must be, I've got another bag similar to this because I do have another Great North Run medal. And the other two cufflinks, these are odd. They must be in another bag, probably with some other coins. And my Wade Whimsies, I thought my Wade Whimsies. If you don't know what a Wade Whimsy is, you'll have to stay tuned. I'll show you my Wade Whimsies. Oh, and another very early little piece of my childhood history, a Womble's pillowcase. I had the whole bedding set, but for some reason I kept the pillowcase when the old bedding set was replaced with something else. Thanks for watching. Did this bring any memories back for you? Do you have a similar drawer full or a little box full of random stuff? If you have, dig it out, have a look at it, and take yourself down memory lane, just like I've done in this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.